One of the things we were going to also focus on with our Wild Dakota crew is how we do what we do and some of the behind the scenes, and how we've changed and upped or raised the bar and upped the game. It was we added cameras, and you can do this on a blue collar budget. So it's really simple, and like the camera behind me, it's a GoPro 3. Pawn shops, on marketplace or some of the digital sites, I've been picking them up for 40 bucks. They're HD cameras, so the 3s and 4s you can get really cheap as a secondary point of view camera, tied in with a good camera with a good microphone, because audio is extremely important when you're putting together videos. But right now, for our blue collar production, we are running 8 cameras inside the Snow Bear with a drone that would orbit around the outside to catch some of that B-roll. So before we get a ton of comments trash talking, we realize there are an exponential amount of variables and obstacles every time we try to film. Just to set the record, we understand there is nothing crazy high-end when it comes to our equipment, but we are more or less trying to show it is possible to create some fun content on a budget, and while doing so, ramp up your creativity juices just to go create. We could substitute some of this equipment to dramatically cut these costs from what we do use. What I'm showing you is an accumulation of what we have collected over time. Cell phones can produce some pretty good stuff. I'm actually recording my voiceover on an iPhone for this video. Most often, lighting and wind are the two major issues, as we want to see what we're recording as well as hear what's happening while being as clean as possible for both eyes and ears. Then moving on to post-production to fix as much as possible. Maybe this is an option that you haven't looked at. If you have suggestions or things or questions you want to talk to us about, please drop a comment below, like, subscribe, and do all that fun stuff, and thanks again for watching.